I did not know that under Gretchen Whitmer, you guys got rid of grades. That sounds insane to the rest of the country. Getting rid of grading, that's crazy.
Andrew, it absolutely is. I mean, you think of the essence of school is grades, right? We grade everything. There's the old thing line I learned in the Marine Corps that whatever you measure gets better. Whatever you measure gets better. And because of things like getting rid of grading schools, so parents know how their kids are being educated, so taxpayers who are supporting local schools know how those schools are doing. What happens? Well, now, unfortunately, Michigan fourth graders read at a lower level than every other state except Alaska and New Mexico. And my parents were legal immigrants who came to Michigan. My mom's still alive, came to Michigan because it was the best place for her kids to get educated when they were just the mere sons of a carpenter, which my dad was. And it gave us an education opportunity to get ahead. But now I'm living the nightmare that is Gretchen Whitmer's Michigan. And so 10.4 million other Michiganders are in this way. I talked about those fourth graders. My granddaughters in Hernando, Mississippi, get a better education than the kids in my neighborhood in Michigan. It's horrendous.
She did irreparable damage to the state's economy during the lockdowns, and then she proposed a 40% tax increase on pass-through corporations, which just means you're a small business owner and the money passes through to you and you file your taxes as a sole proprietorship or what have you. That's insane. Do you want small businesses in your state?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I was the two-time Attorney General of Michigan. I was elected in bad Republican years because I spoke out against that sort of stuff. But for the past 12 years, I've run my own business. I'm an S corp, my wife and I, and so that pass-through tax hits me directly. It hits everyone up and down the street where I am, where we're creating jobs and we're paying full health care for folks. It is a job destroyer. And Andrew, that's why Michigan, we've had some improvement this month. We're now only the third worst unemployment rate in the country. Under Gretchen, for the past year, we've been second worst. But when you overtax, Michigan is Exhibit A, that when you overtax, jobs and people flee and education gets worse. In fact, that's why as governor, I intend to eliminate the tax on work. Lansing, bureaucrats call that the income tax, but you and I, who grew up in families where we were taught the value of work, we understand that as a tax on work. And there are 10 states in our nation who are all doing better than Michigan on unemployment, on income growth, on education, and on attracting people than Michigan. All of them don't have an income tax. And there's been one state, Andrew, one state in the nation that's actually increased their income tax over the past 4 years. And do you know which state that is? Unfortunately, it's my home state of Michigan.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.